穏やかだ。
ルーナースラット
perfect. It's exactly what I wanted it to do. I don't know why, but cannot seem to figure out how to get it to do the capture in full screen without it being weird on the capture what you see. So I have to play it in a very small box. But at least I can read it, and I know essentially what it's supposed to say, so it won't be too big of an issue. But I just thought that was kind of funny. But this is a game that I'm actually looking forward to coming out. It's caught my interest, which is not something I can actually say very often. But I guess let's just go ahead and start with Sweeter Yesterday. Yes, okay, it's working. This game's a work of fiction. There are a few scenes of violence and grotesque imagery, as well as mature and dark themes not suited for those who are easily disturbed. Sorry, I was just making sure everything was working right, too, while I do this. Okay. Please note that this is the demo version of Sweeter Yesterday, and the content warnings are different. Only mild blood warnings apply. Thank you. Which means that the content warning we saw before probably is more for the main game, and will be what we will see in the future. But, okay. Imaginary friends are truly a fascinating concept. Developing a personal relationship with someone that doesn't exist in reality. How do our minds even come up with something like that? This type of behavior has been considered hallucinatory or even psychotic. However, it is a normal and common phenomenon for children to have. The growing mind of a child is an incredible and creative thing. They have the ability to conjure up an entire personality for a being that doesn't exist. But how do they come up with the vivid characters in the first place? The answer is, they come from within us. The traits of our imaginary friends stem from our personalities in real life. Of course they do. It's only natural, after all. In an ideal world where we can create our perfect friends, wouldn't we want them to be similar to us? All of our personality traits get reflected onto the imaginary friends that we create. If you're particularly extroverted, this is likely to be your imaginary friends will be extroverted as well. If you enjoy singing and dancing, then it is likely that your imaginary friends will share the same hobbies too. But how do we know who we truly are? Some traits that we don't know that we have can manifest in unexpected ways. Because nobody is perfect. Nobody's personality is flawless. Everybody has good and bad traits. just a matter of Loletta? I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, because she said she created the name herself, so I'm hoping I'm hopefully saying it right. Loletta, can you hear me? Are you listening? Voice. Loletta. Loletta? Huh? Oh, good. You seem to be paying attention now. Oh? I'm going to continue asking you the questions. When did it first start? Huh? When did what first start? Were you not listening after all? It's fine. I'll repeat myself. When did your selfish and insincere behavior start? What are you talking about? You're still not willing to talk about it, I guess, so let's move on. Loletta, when did your vain and narcissistic behavior start then? I don't know what you're talking about. Loletta, the only way this will help is if you're honest with me. Do you not realize that I'm on your side? I'm sorry, I'm just really confused. Okay, just do your best to answer me. Loletta, you've always loved cooking, right? Ah, I can answer this question. I've loved being in the kitchen for as long as I can remember. I love cooking. I love seeing people smile when they eat my food. What is it you like about cooking? Aside from people eating your food, what is it about cooking itself that you actually enjoy? Well, I like the act of cooking itself. Playing with the food in my hands is a lot of fun. I see. Now, for my final question. Loletta, how long has it been since... Alright. I played this demo once before, a while back, so I may not remember quite everything. But I'll see what I can do, at least. The floor is so cold and hard. I have on high heels. This place is... pretty basic controls. Z for confirm, X for back, X for menu as well, as per usual, and Shift to run. Okay, pretty simple stuff. Controls, items are not used automatically. Select an item from an inventory to use it. Please use headphones for the best experience. I only use headphones, so that's fine with me. Telephone. Oh, the lovely save option. Alright. This is how fast she runs. Okay. We'll just run, because as far as I can tell, there's no stamina. A teddy bear made of rich, smooth chocolate. Is that sanitary? Well, we're gonna move on. A chocolate door. I mean, I can stay here. I don't think I'll go inside. Wow, what a cute place. Everything seems to be made out of chocolate. Let's see. Empty table made out of chocolate. An empty table made out of chocolate. Okay. They sparkle for a reason, I'm sure. Tray of delicious chocolate samples. Let's look around here real quick. Cozy mugs of hot chocolate. Okay, I'm assuming those are important. A chocolate sculpture is blocking the passageway. Chocolate popsicles on display. They almost look like porcelain. Pottery chocolate truffles are presented beautifully in the case. A fancy box of chocolates on display. Dazzling chocolate cakes. No wonder how they never go stale. It's a lot of things to see. A delectable array of chocolate desserts are presented in the case. Valentine's chocolates resting cutely in a pink romantic box. Oh, there's a sign beneath. 6 Valentine's kisses. Interesting. Must be the brand name. What is this? Sparkling lockbox. Okay, so that is apparently 6, I have to believe. Because I'm guessing by the color coding here and the context of having found that a number with that color previously, I'm going to assume 6 goes here. Nothing will happen. Okay. Valentine's chocolates, cutely pink box. Okay, is it the same thing as before? It looks like it. Let me check to make sure. Eat one? Sure, why not? These are are so yummy. Ow, there's something inside this chocolate. A small gem fell out of the chocolate. Well, sure, that's important. Small gem. There's a number engraved on the back. 8. Was it? Does it hold the number I put in? Okay, so this one is 8. Okay. I could try to brute force it, but I don't feel that would be nice to do. I kind of want it. Welcome back, Liletta. Okay, you just talked to me, eh? Alright, well. It hasn't arrived yet, from what I'm aware of. I didn't see it whenever I was checking the mail earlier today, but, I mean, you never know when packages will arrive here. I don't even know if it's processed. I need to check and see if they've gotten that far with the thing yet, because I don't know how their system works. Let's take one of those mugs. I got a mug for my inventory. What is this? Chocolate samples. We'll take that too. Alright. Samples added to inventory. What does that do? Hungry. Hungry. Oh, it's also weekend, maybe next week. Maybe, yeah. So, okay. From that, I would gather they want the hot chocolate because they said they're thirsty. And these said they're hungry. Samples place. A non-locking noise was heard somewhere. This passageway is unlocked. Yes, I hope it gets here soon too, because I tell you, the double clicking comes at the worst times every time. I've been switching to mostly games I play with my keyboard as opposed to my mouse lately because of it, whenever I'm not streaming as well. Interesting. Rose made out of white chocolate, rose made out of dark chocolate, pink chocolate, milk chocolate. Okay, so maybe if I interact with all of them I'll find something I can. Oh wait, I'm blind. There's a number drawn on one of the petals. 3. Alright, so that's the third number. Aren't these roses so pretty? So the other number is 3. Perfect. The chest opened. There's a drawing inside the chest. Friends. There's something else in the chest. It said there was something else in the chest, but I don't see anything in my inventory. Yeah, there's a drawing. Oh wait, I was blind. It was right there. A lighter? Interesting. Do I use the lighter on the... Yeah, I melt the sculpture. Alright. That's a way to do it. The lighter melted the chocolate sculpture away. The lighter ran out of oil. Which would explain why it is no longer in my inventory. It's a way of discarding the lighter. What a beautiful young lady you've become. Oh, stop it, you. Adorably wrapped presents. Same thing. What about over here? Just wall decoration. What's this door? This door is locked. The teddy bear won't stop crying. Can't he at least cry quieter? A sign. Read the sign. Welcome to the Chocolatery. Here we have 4 kinds of chocolate. Milk chocolate, loved by everyone. Milk chocolate is a safe bet for anyone to like. Dark chocolate, a more sophisticated sophisticated taste. Dark chocolate is suited for a mature palate. White chocolate, sweet and healing. White chocolate is perfect for comforting people. Pink chocolate, unique and fun. Pink chocolate is a great fit if you want to try something new. From what we can tell, this one is crying. Snip. What's wrong? I got into a fight with my friend. I'm so sad, I don't know what to do. I wish I could cheer up somehow. Well, and from that we gather... where is it that we get the chocolate from? I forget. Teddy bear won't stop crying, can you? Oh wait, that's just the... I'm trying to remember, how do I get the chocolate? No, we know how that works. Was it I go down here? Oh wait, that's right. Here we go. White chocolate. Take a piece. Alright. Let's give him the white chocolate. Oh, white chocolate. White chocolate always helps calm me down. This is perfect. Please take this as a thank you. Heart seed added to inventory. Well, thank you. Thank you once again. You have anything to say now that he's not crying anymore? Thank you for cheering him up. It was about time. Kind of callous, but I'll accept it. This passageway is locked. Okay. So, is it... This goes here, I guess? No? About here? No? I'm trying to remember how this worked. There we go. Put down heart seed. Tables are all set. An unlocking noise is heard in the next room. This passageway is unlocked. Excuse me. Painting of a man's silhouette. My dear, it talked. Would you do me a favor? Oh, what do I get out of it? Nothing, I'm afraid. Sorry to have bothered you, my dear. Fine, I'll do it. Jeez, stop asking me already. Anyways, there's... that other painting over there. Would you help me show her my love? I want to go over there and show her myself, but I'm too far away. Please help my feelings reach her. Aw, that's so sweet. Of course, I'll do my best, Mr. Painting. Thank you, my dear. Painting of a woman's silhouette. Okay. Is there a... pot of happy flowers. Pot of happy flowers. Bear made of chocolate. Trying to remember what was... Oh, I can take one of those. Rose... White rose added to inventory. Alright, how about this way? Will this work? Here you go, miss. This is for you. Oh? A white rose. How lovely. Thank you. Oh, don't thank me. It's from that painting over there. He wanted me to help him express his feelings for you. He loves you very much. His feelings for me? I had no idea he felt that way. Please tell him that I love him too. To show my gratitude for helping us out, you can have this. Thank you once again. A small knife. I can... Oh wait, I don't have any imaginary friends, that's right. That's later. Listen to soundtrack, add familiar photos, what? I wonder if this is the amount of photos that will be unlocked in the full game or in just for the demo, because otherwise that would mean I gotta find like 8 more photos, and I don't know where to look for those. Alright, I'll go let him know. Mr. Painting, I have news for you. Miss Painting says that she loves you too. Isn't that great? Oh really? I'm so glad. Thank you, my dear. Can I? Okay, it's just a dangerously cute rose. I mean, cute knife. See, this was the one criticism I had for the game. I'll explain it more later whenever it actually would be more of a problem, because here I didn't notice it, but later on whenever it starts happening, I'll point it out and explain my issue. A book titled Report Log 1. Well, this seems important. Let's read it. There's nothing special about me. I grew up as an ordinary child. I didn't suffer from hardships or dilemmas. I had a normal childhood. I was just like everyone else. So, you see, when I created my imaginary friends, it wasn't because I was lonely. People liked me. I had friends. I didn't do it as a way to escape. I did it because I was creative. There's no reason, there's no special reason behind it, and that's why I keep telling him. But he keeps trying to psychoanalyze me and find some deeper meaning behind it. Well, guess what? I'm sorry. There is no deeper meaning. I was a child. I had nothing else to do but be creative. It was so much fun to come up with my own friends. After all, I could decide every last detail about them. How they acted, what they liked, everything. So I made them all just like me. As I grew as a person, they grew with me, and continued to be my perfect reflections. They were the best friends I ever had. Dulcie, something. An unlocking noise is heard in the room. In the room? Nah, okay, I was just curious if I could cut the paintings or anything. This passage, okay. I guess I didn't notice this passage before. I can't see anything outside. A teddy bear staring straight ahead at the wall. Oh. A letter. I guess we should read the letter. I wonder what I'll be like in 10 years' time. I hope I stay the same. I like myself the way I am. Or maybe I might become even better than I am now. Who knows? One thing is for sure though. I hope I only become a better person. I wouldn't ever want to lose myself. Interesting. Can I go any further? No, alright. Back the way I came. What happened to this room? It looks like someone was here. Teddy bear is all bloody. Teddy bear's stomach is bulging with something inside. Can I interact with it, or do I need to cut something out of it, probably? Yep, cut the stomach. The knife is now dripping with blood. There's a key inside the teddy's stomach. Chocolate key added to inventory. Bloody teddy bear. It's all bloody. Oh, that's a cute face. Nothing to say about that? Okay. That rim. I don't want to think about it. It's very much like a child, yeah, it fits very much. It's best to just avoid it. Makes sense. Okay. I keep expecting something to happen with them, but nothing seems to be happening. This door is locked still. What am I missing? You have anything to say, Butterfly? What people let you become? Oh, stop it, you. I'm trying to remember, but I cannot. It's been too long. I'll save just in case. I have a chocolate key, that's right, I'm an idiot. That was probably for the door that I couldn't open. Use the key. Bloody footsteps. And who is this? Interesting. She's finally back. Oh. Okay. Telephone. Okay. Oh. An enchanting mirror. Oh. You see a familiar face staring back at you. Sweeter yesterday. So that was just the intro, okay. Say who we are? Because I assumed before we were Loletta, but I don't know who we are now. My nightstand mirror. Looking cute as always, Loletta. Is it? So this is the older Loletta, I'm guessing then. Okay. Just making sure she wasn't... Yeah, see that's what I'm talking about right there, where it just kind of stutters. On stairs it made sense, but on flat surfaces like that, it's very jarring for me to have the character just kind of stutter as they're running across something. My vanity desk. It contains perfume, mascara, lipstick, and other assorted makeup. My night lamp. I keep it on to avoid the dark. Okay. Bookshelf. There's a book named The Theory of Colors. I guess we read the book. In color psychology, pink is a sign of hope. It is a positive color, inspiring warm and comforting feelings, a sense that everything will be okay. The color pink represents the sweetness and innocence of the child in all of us. Pink can also remind you of earlier childhood memories associated with nurturing and comfort. I can see why that would be a chosen aesthetic then. My wardrobe. It's where I keep my clothes. I don't need to look inside right now. See, I don't have a sense of this being a tall structure or anything. So the fact she does that makes it feel like she's stepping over something like huge and kind of like a giant pillow maybe. But it doesn't look like a pillow as much as either a very thin pillow like you would usually see for a cat, or maybe a rug. I don't know. I'm getting too caught up on that. Let's see what's in here. Can't go in there. That's strange. Why is my bathroom door locked? I can't get through. Whatever. White roses there were given to me as a present. I still remember the day he gave these to me, whoever he is. Matching teddy bears that my best friend gave me. I should go see her again soon. My handbag. Look inside, maybe the bathroom key is in there. Nope, there's a menu list inside. Summer lettuce roll, truffle cream. I don't know that word. Golden citrus salad, spiced lamb cutlets, wagyu burger. Okay, is there anything else in the bag? These are my ideas for the newest dreamy kitchen menu. Is there anything else I should add? What would you like to add to the lettuce menu? Are you kidding me? Aww. I gotta be mature here. Type using the keyboard, press X to delete letters, use capital letter for the first letter. Okay. I'm trying to think of mature, not, poop things to put on here. I don't know why it did that, but okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Salty salt, huh? I'll think about adding it to the menu. I hope the customers will take to salt that is salty. That's as grown up as I'm getting with that. Is it just the menu? Do I have to... Oh no. Does it just keep it good? Okay. So, there are no bathroom keys. I don't need to leave just yet. Well, is the key to the bathroom in the bed? Queen sized, huh? It's fitting for me. Is there... So, anywhere on the bed, she says that. I hate that if I make the screen bigger, I can't see. Or the game will capture funny. No, we did that. I don't need to look inside. Is there... It's validated, but it's fashionable. Like, is there... Am I supposed to do something specific? Is it in my inventory and I just didn't know I had items in there? No, it's not. Okay. I don't... Oh my god. I don't know if I'm just blind to something or something small and I can't see because it's such a small square. Because I look through the purse, and every time I look through the purse, all I find is the menu, and then it asks me to do the thing again. Yeah, see, it just asked me to do that, so it's not in the bag. I can't go out the front door. The bathroom is locked for some reason. And it says... It's about time I go to work, isn't it? What? I tried to go out the door before and it wouldn't let me. My name is Loletta. I'm 22 years old. I'll just ignore what just happened. That was weird, but whatever. Although I'm still young, I managed to open up my own restaurant by myself. My restaurant's name, my restaurant is called Dreamy Kitchen, and it's my pride and joy. I love cooking. I love being able to pursue my passion every day when I head into work. See, even unmanned, the floor there just makes her stutter, and I know for a fact if it's going to be a restaurant, it's going to be a flat surface. So it makes no sense why her walking would stutter like she's having to climb over something, or having to go up or down stairs on a flat surface. It's my only real criticism so far of the game. The best feeling is seeing people smile when they eat my food. My job brings me happiness. I have very few problems, and life is amazing. That's right. My life is amazing. Of course. There's nothing sweeter than being in the moment. Today. Am I suddenly able to move? Why did I go to this? No. A fluffy, whatever that word is. A muffin tray. Wilting flowers. I need to get new ones. Excuse me. It'd be nice if there were a florist nearby. A bit of a harder sentence for me to say. A sink. A chef always has to keep her hands clean. A cupboard with fine china. Yeah, see, that's very, very jarring to feel while actually doing it. And then we're outside, and it's fine. But on that one floor, it's very, very uncomfortable, the way it moves. Alright, we're just gonna... Homemade jam. I remember picking strawberries with her to make this jam. That was such a fun day. Whoever she is. Homemade marmalade. I can't wait for orange picking season again. Nothing. Delicious pies and tarts. Delicious pies and tarts. Alright, I guess we just go ahead. Let me get ready for the day. Did you need to ask me something? Oh? What do I think of Loletta? I love her, of course. Lala is the best friend I've ever had. I've known her for a long time now. But even as the years pass, we never grow apart. Time makes our bond stronger. I love her. I really do. Sorry. Such a straightforward and simple question, yet here I am, getting emotional. She just means so much to me, that's all. She's always been so kind to me. It's one of her best traits. She's always sweet and friendly to everyone she meets. That's why people love her so much. And during times when I need her kindness, she was there for me. So of course I love her. Hello everyone, thank you so much for playing the demo of Sweeter yesterday. Although it's quite short, it's just a preview of what's to come in the full game. I hope you look forward to it, and will play it when the time comes. You all do want to meet my imaginary friends, right? And make sure to play the game when it comes. Thank you once again. I'll see you soon. And that's it. That's the whole game. Well, that's the whole demo. Just enough to indicate that there's more than just the basic story we got in the beginning, and enough just to get me interested enough to want to know what exactly is going on. And that was it. I just really enjoyed the demo and really look forward to the game. I wanted to share that. And now I'm gonna take a very short break, and we're gonna get back to Purgatory 2. So I will be back. I don't know why I didn't unmute yet, but that's perfect. Fits perfectly. Holy shit. I did not expect that to work. Alright, now we're gonna get back to Purgatory 2. Alright. Okay, let's get back into this world. Oh god. I need a cigarette. I know what I'm about to walk into. Fuck. So that fucking chase scene with the switches. From what I can gather, they do not move around like I had originally thought whenever I was first beginning, because it looked like it was Inri who was making the noise of the banging that I thought might be the switches changing. But there are dead ends that I can run into, which I did not experience in the first chase scene like this. So I'm probably gonna fuck it up again. I think I vaguely remember where at least a couple of the switches are. Alright, he follows me down here, which lets me go this way, and up, flip this switch. Come on. There he goes. Shit. I didn't predict him to speed up just then. Also didn't expect myself to run into a stupid dead end, but there I went. That was close. Now, from what I remember, the next switch is right here. Then this switch. Hopefully it pauses. I have to ash my cigarette. Alright, now. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, then we'll just reset, continue. Thank God it has a reset button, because I don't want to sit through that animation over and over again. Alright, now we go this way, flip that one, drag you up here. Come on over here, buddy. Alright, perfect. That's alright, slow down a little bit while I go over here. Flip this switch. Now, follow me back on over here. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's do it again. One more again. Alright, buddy. Come on. There we go. Come on straight down. I'll get this switch. Yeah, that's right. Now I think the last switch down here needs to be flipped. And then we go up. Like so. Let's see if I can draw him away just enough to where I can go around. Fuck, that was, oh, never mind. That's a bit of a tricky one. Alright, let's try it again. Now I know how tricky that one is. It puts him definitely behind me so I can flip this switch. Get up here. Draw his ass over this way. Go down. Take him all the way down. Slow down a little bit. Fuck. Well, I'll have to go back around. Well, that was stupid of me. That was bad decision making on my part there. Let's see if I can do better this time. Like so. And go. There he goes. And flip. And ash my cigarette again. Alright. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let me do this without holding the cigarette in my hand. Might make this easier. Alright, now we go down here. Flip this switch. Which means we have to now flip the switch on the end. He should be coming from that way. Good. Now, we gotta flip this switch over here. And that's not the last switch. Switch. And now... Oh god, he's going this way, so we're going this way then. Almost fucking got it. Here we go. Oh, I was about to say, I thought, well, apparently it's going to be a cutscene anyways. That's a silly looking fella. Is that the best you can do, you stupid monster? He's like, yes. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. She looks very, very interested in what's going on suddenly. Well, looks like he died. Possibly. And... am I ever glad to see you, Henry. You seriously saved my hide there. She's embarrassed. Oh, Evil, are you okay? You're not injured? Yeah, I'm okay. Aside for the fact that I just ran more than I ever ran in my entire life. Pretty sure I'm ready for the track and field now. God, you're such an idiot. Do you ever hear what you say sometimes? Shut up. Leave me alone. I guess we can move forward now. We can stand around here a moment longer. We'll end up having another monster coming after us. No clue how far I am in this story, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I guess there's nothing really to see because I've already been through the entire area once. So I guess we'll just leave here. Back in the elevator. Hey, Evil. What's up? That monster back there. Do you know what its deal was? Sounds like a question you should be asking Oliver. More importantly, I think we need to find a place to rest. I agree. Evil, is it just me? Or did this elevator take us even further down? I want to escape from this reality. Okay, let's be serious here. What should we do? I don't like that we're getting deeper and deeper into this place. Should we turn back? That's even worse. Well, I hear you, but there's no going back anyway. Whoa, that shocked me. Closing like that all of a sudden. The same thing happened back with that other elevator door too. It's like these machines have a mind of their own. Maybe that bastard Oliver's operating these things remotely. If it turns out he's behind this, I swear to God, he's gonna get a good taste of this metal pipe of mine. This metal pipe that you used all of one time. Okay. Well, let's save so I don't have to see the cutscene again. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Of course, there's more blood. Everywhere you look, it's just blood, even more blood. People don't make me go through this anymore. I mean, please don't make me go through this anymore. I absolutely do not want to tread through this pool of blood. I'll go this way first. That looks like a... Well, save before I make that decision. Since I just saved, I'll see what happens. That's what I thought. So, I don't want to go that way yet. So I do want to go through that way now. Because there's nothing going on. As far as I can tell, there's nothing there. Okay, weird. Okay, that's why. I'm guessing something big is gonna happen? You motherfucker. I thought we were through with Mr. Spider who sounds like a man in a filter machine. Oh, great. Reminds me of that fucking... Henry is far away. Is she... Maybe that means that she doesn't like how close Emma is to me? I noticed that Henry looks very uncomfortable. But I don't know what's going on. We'll move on. Hey, Evil. Yeah. Did you hear something like a moment ago? No, I didn't hear anything. What did it sound like? It's definitely something I've heard before. It was like a loud roar? So you recognize the sound and it was roaring. You know, this isn't the time for jokes. What about you, Henry? Did you hear anything? Oh dear. So this is no joke, huh? There's only one thing that comes to mind when I think of a loud roar. It must be that humongous monster from earlier. The one that Oliver calls D033. Hey Henry, do you think you can handle this thing? Thought as much. So even Henry's demon form can't take on a monster like that. Then it's going to be a game over for all of us once we run into it. Henry, Emma, we need to get out of this area as quickly as we can. Yeah, let's get moving already. I'm really scared. I feel the exact same way. I'm scared as hell right now. Like, really fucking scared. Ooh, he said fuck. Ooh, he means it this time. Ugh, I hate all of this. Someone please save us. Damn it, what do we do? Do we really have no choice but to keep following along this path? That is what it looks like. Turn the space heater off. I guess I'm warm enough. Of course. More diverging paths. Why did you stop all of a sudden, Eden? We need to get out of here, and fast. Take it slowly. Take a breather, and stay calm. It's only human nature for one to make bad decisions when they're in a rush. First, take a deep breath. Evil? Okay, I feel a lot calmer already. Henry, Emma, change of plans. Eh? But first, we need to hide. Hide? How are we going to be... Are we going to be okay? It's a bit of a gamble, but it's much better than the three of us running around and exhausting ourselves. Come on, we don't have much time left. We need to hide. Okay. I did not know there was a place we can go inside of. I guess that works for now. Hey, will we be safe in here? Shh, we need to stay quiet. Ack! Henry, deactivate demon mode. That's better. It's a weird command to have. It's not coming this way. Maybe I was a bit too cautious. I had Henry deactivate her demon form just to be sure. It's not going to come this way, is it? Please, go anywhere but here. Guessing it's outside the door. Is it still out there? Or maybe that was supposed to be it leaving? Okay, it's not out there. That's good. Thank God it finally left. Phew. This is bad for my heart. Anyway, I guess that means the crisis has been averted for now. We should rest here for a while. Ever since I came to this place, I've been doing nothing but running, falling, and being chased by monsters left and right. I'm quite fed up with it, to be honest. I couldn't agree more. I need to rest myself. On that note, now that we have an opportunity to talk safely, I have a few questions that I'd like to ask. Plus, we definitely need to we need to plan out what our next actions are. Therefore, I'd like to hold an impromptu meeting. What do you guys think? Sure, I guess. Great. Now then, what should we talk about? I'm gonna see if it just lets me ask all of these, because I don't know for certain, but it's entirely possible asking specific one or the other of those could affect the ending, maybe, for all I know. Because apparently there's endings, so and they could be, I'm guessing they're affected by decisions I make, so. I plan to go through and find all the endings, but for now I guess we'll just see what we get based on what I'm doing. Ask him about what happened a year ago. Okay. Emma, I'm sorry to bring this up, but could I ask you something? About what? It's about that rumor from 1 year ago. I know that you said to give you some time, and it's okay, I understand. I only got this far by keeping my mouth shut on the issue, so it's just that. It's just what? It's just that. I don't get what you're trying to say, but isn't it time you tell me about it? You see, what happened 1 year ago was that there was a rumor going around the school. It was about it was about a giant monster who wears a mask and lives inside of a suspicious building that we call Purgatory. Hey, Emma, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm okay. So what happened there was that I ran away. You ran away? Like, from that masked giant monster? Yeah. So from what I gathered, the four of you, Emma, Henry, Lucas, and Oliver, entered the building mentioned in the rumor. But only you and Henry managed to escape somehow? Oh, the awkward moment happens. What's this feeling? I get the feeling that Emma is hiding something. Well, the truth of the matter is that I ran away on my own. I left everyone else behind. I see. And that's why, when I saw Henry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. And all is forgiven, like I thought. Emma, I want to let you know that Henry doesn't hold it against you and also forgives you. Eh? You honestly forgive me? But think of all the terrible things I've done to you. Even so, she still forgives you. You can really forgive someone like me? Apparently she can. Thank you. Henry sure is a nice person. On that topic, what did you do to Henry? It's time to make yourself sound even worse. Well, I kind of sent her to explore the Purgatory building all by herself. Hey, Henry, go ahead and smack her. I give you my blessing. It's an awful thing to say, evil. I wonder, does that mean that all 4 of you survived in the end? So someone didn't make it. Yeah, it was Lucas. He was killed right before my very eyes. I understand. I think I can surmise the events that happened this far. So you had Henry enter the building all on her own while the 3 of you were outside. That's when the masked giant monster confronted you. During the struggle, Lucas got himself killed, and you ran off by yourself. Does that sound about right? Yeah, more or less. Then that explains why Oliver is one of the survivors. He was the mastermind behind it all. So there's no way he'd be killed. And that's why Henry... I'm sorry you had to go through that all alone. And Emma. Yeah? Excuse me. What happened next? I was so frightened, so I didn't do much of anything. After I regained my composure, I went out and begged the Knights of the Royal Capital to do something about it, but nothing came of it. But aren't you a member of Great House White? So even your family's stature, the Knights didn't do anything? Yeah, they did nothing. My father as well. He told me to just forget it ever happened. I didn't know it was what anymore. So I took an entire month off of school. I spent that month forgetting about everything that transpired there. So even the Highborns and the Kingdom are in on this. Yep, this country is doomed. Well, I pretty much expected this to happen. You know, Emma, I wasn't aware you were carrying such a huge burden on your shoulders. It's only because I didn't want to be constantly reminded of it. Yeah, I can see why. That being said, that pretty much solves the disappearance of the 3 students from 10 Judges Academy. So what should I talk about next? Asked Henry about her demon form. Henry, I'm sorry, but can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I want to know how you became a demon. I don't know how he's gonna get that from facial expressions. Really? So he is getting information from her facial expressions. That's kind of funny and cute. An axe? And you took an elevator up to the surface? No way. Well, you know, you really only had one option, so what else was there? So what else could you have done? I wouldn't worry too much about it if I were you. I would have done the same thing if I were in your shoes. Did you really understand all that? What did she say? Long story short, Henry is a badass. It's okay if you didn't understand any of that. Actually, it'd be better if you didn't. Whatever you say. Next course of action. So here's something important we have to discuss. What do you guys think of our next course of action we should be? I'm messing up my sentences. Real productive, guys. Hello? Anything? Something? We're supposed to pitch ideas here. Come on, you two. Emery, there's no need for you to be silent on this. Surely you must have something you want to bring up. He says that as if Emery hasn't been completely silent from the very beginning. Well, what happens if I do it again? No, it's just the same thing. Okay. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Alright, come on. Almost done. Conspiracy, I know. Okay, finish the meeting apparently. Because apparently nothing is happening. Well, honestly, how are we gonna manage to escape from this place? One way to look at this would be that if you can't push, you pull. And if you can't climb up, then try falling down. But how much further down? Hold on a minute, Evil. What are you suggesting? I mean, it's the only thing we can do in this situation. We haven't found any kind of elevator that could take us back up to the ground level. And there's no fire escapes or emergency exits to be found either. Between all the spiders and monsters running about, we're eventually going to get cornered and find ourselves with our backs against the wall. I don't know about you, but it seems our current situation is worsening by the minute. So when I put it into that perspective, why not keep falling down until we hit rock bottom? There might be an elevator located at the lowest point of this building that can take us back above ground. I mean, logic does dictate that if there is only down pathways, unless the builder dies in the bottom, eventually there's going to be an up. But Evil, I can't stand going down any further. I'm sick of this and I'm scared. I just want to go home. Hey, just hypothetically, let's say we had a guy with us who was a complete and utter genius. And if this genius were to take a look at our situation, what do you think they'd say? Wouldn't this genius wonder how we'd reach our goal of getting above ground from here? They wouldn't say that we're looking at this the wrong way and we should try to view things differently. Or they would say, we should be looking at this from reverse. We first have to reach the bottom of this purgatory and go from there. To be honest, even I don't know why this genius would want to do this. However, something has to be down there, so I have no choice but to believe in them. And I, for one, am going to place my trust in this genius. So what do you guys think about this genius's plan? I was wondering if anyone was going to point that out. How dumb can you be, Evil? You really need to hear yourself talk. Shut up. While the genius in question may be fictional, that's still the way a genius brain works. Or at least I think so. Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh, please don't give me that look. So you'll come along with me, Henry? What about you, Emma? Oh, I know how this works. This thing works. If any of us decides to act alone, it's going to trigger some kind of death flag, huh? This sort of thing happens in novels all the time. It's not like I have a choice in this matter. Especially when I'm faced with only one option. Where's my other drink? Sorry to wake you, Sophie. It's okay. You just keep sleeping. I'll move the back way from your head. There we go. Thirsty times. Yeah, it does happen pretty often, come to think of it. So way to go, Emma. Evil? Yeah. Could you not phrase it like that again for me, please? Hmm? Did she think I was being sarcastic? Maybe I touched a nerve or something? I forgot she's a tsundere, so complimenting her is going to... Oh... Well, pushing that aside. I take it that you're coming along, Emma? Yeah, count me in. Alright then. Let's be careful of any monsters and make our way toward the bottom of Purgatory. Let's hope that there's something there waiting. That was a long fucking cutscene. Alright, now, what can I expect? Okay. Damn it, that monster is still around? Obviously. What's the matter, Henry? Are you asking if it's okay for you to activate your demon mode now? No, not yet. There must be some reason why D033 was able to track us down to this exact floor and pinpoint our whereabouts. Excuse me. It might be because it's able to sense the presence of other demons like it. Or, one possibility, well, one of many possibilities that I can think of off the top of my head, is that D033 is being controlled by that bastard Oliver. He's probably guiding it to our location. There's also a chance that D033 is not the only threat on this floor either. If anything, we need to do things on a case-by-case basis and tread carefully. Evil, you've really thought all this through, haven't you? It's only natural when all our lives are at stake. Yeah, no arguing that. Therefore, Henry, I need you to activate demon mode only in absolute dire emergencies. Any other time, you need to be resourceful. Are you with me on this? Great, let's hurry on. Okay, interesting. Can I go in here? Alright. Exact same room, just different. Can't go that way. Where does this room go? Another room, just like the others. Okay. That looked different, but I guess it's not. Oh god. Are you kidding me? This reminds me of my least favorite part of Chrono Trigger. It won't open. There's no keyhole here either. The airship in fucking Chrono Trigger is what I'm reminded of now. I always used to get lost there because I would forget which room was which. Because you're only in them for such a short time and there's so many of them. And then there's pathways above them. Okay. Okay, I'll say before I interact with this, or... No? Okay, it does nothing. Maybe I'm supposed to put something there. Okay. Can I go up this? No. No, it doesn't have an arrow. I should have known better. I can go this way? What is this? Obtained piece of paper. It's some sort of paper. No shit. Alright, so... top left and... okay. Are the way to the key or the way to the door? I'm not sure. Wait. Can you look at that again? Piece of paper. Alright. This door's locked, obviously. Seems as if it can be unlocked with this gold key. No good. No matter what I do, it won't open. Guess I need to give up on this door. Okay. Okay. So I want to go this way. Was it this door? There's this. Oh, I'm sure this is a happy fun space. I want to wade through blood. Serious stone. This is the only room without crates, it looks like. Oh, can't go up there. Does that mean I need to go to the top right room? Okay, so now it has an arrow telling me to come here. According to the piece of paper we found earlier, this room is marked number 1. Now what do we... Enjoying yourself so far, Evil? I know that voice. Oliver? Would you please take a look at the monitor here? Oh, lovely. This is exactly what I wanted. That bastard. Voyeurism is in pretty bad taste, you know. Please don't hold it against me, Evil. For you see, the building has security cameras installed everywhere. Whether you like it or not, I know every move you guys are making. Therefore, I will always be 2 steps ahead of you. Well, that sucks. So the reason why that monster happens to know our location is all because of your doing? What monster? Ah yes, you mean D033. I'm sorry to say that I have no hand in helping it. Like you expect me to believe that. Well, you definitely have a point there. Moving along, I must say that you're truly something else, Evil. Why do you say that? The way you were able to rescue Emma in one piece from the spiders, and how you managed to escape from the clutches of S001 as it chased you down. You're certainly entertaining to watch. You're treating this like a spectator sport. You are the epitome of depravity. Well, I guess I have competition. Hey, Oliver. Please, you don't have to do this anymore. We're friends, aren't we? Why don't you help us? I'm begging you. Stop all this, pretty please. Oh yes, Evil. Allow me to give you a tip regarding that piece of paper in your possession. Oliver's pretending that Emma doesn't exist. Hey, Oliver, are you ignoring me? Listen to me. All I'm asking is for you to... That girl never changes. Just as shrill as always. I have no interest in people I deem unworthy. But there's a scrap of hope in her. Hope? I'm very much looking forward to witnessing whatever agonizing death you'll happen into, while hearing you draw your last gasps of breath all the while. Nothing too demanding. What the... How could you? Emma, don't pay this sicko any mind. Treat him as if he's no different than the monsters here. Yeah. Now, where was I? You said something about giving me a hint about this piece of paper. Tell me what you can. Ah, that's right. Consider this as a reward. for getting this far. There are 16 squares indicated on that piece of paper. They correspond to the rooms in this area. And the numbers written on it? That means you have to go to those rooms in order. Okay, I get it. But there's one important thing to tell you. In those rooms marked by a number, one person must stay behind. Otherwise, the lock will not be released. Also, this goes without saying, but if a person decides to leave the room, the destination will still be locked. It's a quick rundown. But do you understand my explanation? What you're saying is that one of us needs to stay behind in the rooms marked by a number. Once the two of us are each inside one of these number-marked rooms, the third person can go inside the room marked as a key on this piece of paper. Yes, you understand well. By the way, do you still have the golden key in your possession? You mean this thing? Excellent. Don't lose it. Hey, Oliver. I want to know one other thing. You made some sort of comment a while ago about your intentions. Evil, you should know what my intentions are already. Our purpose in Lobelia is to create demons. No, that's not what I'm talking about. It was something along the lines of, so why don't we relax and enjoy each other's company until the time comes? What did you mean by until the time comes? I never tire of talking to you. Alright, I'll tell you. Oh, I hate that I like Oliver's character as a character. I wouldn't enjoy him as a real person because of his willingness to do harm to others without their consent or what have you, but I enjoy that he's chosen to live at extremes. Without concern for, I guess, societal opinion, maybe? I don't know. I'm not condoning his behavior. I'm simply stating I appreciate the character they've created for the story. It's an effective character. Because before I was thinking it was just to make people upset or something silly, you know, like a Captain Planet villain, but now I'm getting more of a darker sense of what he's going for here. Okay. When that time has come, we all will be able to go above ground. That is an interesting statement. So when it's time, you'll help us get back? Is that what you're saying? No, that's not what he means. There's no way that this guy would do that for us. Evil, I'll only say this to you. Not a single word that comes out of my mouth has been a lie. That is the truth. I have no idea what you're implying. Wait. Go above ground. We all of us. He's taking a moment to realize this one. Aw, he finally realized. I think that's the most extreme expression I've seen him make in a while. No, it can't be. So that's what you mean, Oliver? Now then, Evil, Did that answer your question? Evil? What does it all mean? In short, not only will we be going back above ground, but at the same time, its entire place will also be going to the surface. Precisely. Therefore, when that time has come, a huge tower will suddenly be erected in the middle of this country. Wait just a minute. What do you mean? What exactly does that mean? At this time, we will call it the emergence of Purgatory. Then what about all the monsters that dwell in this building, Oliver? Good question. There is already a countless number of spiders in the middle level of the tower. But you already knew this, didn't you? Excuse me. And there is also S011 and D033 and many other D-type creatures that dwell here. And finally, at the lowest level lies a demon of my own personal creation. I call it D029. Gotta be kidding me. So there's even more demons out there? Let me tell you this. D029 is a demon composed of huge masses of flesh. Inside, endless swarms of creatures are conceived. If I were to put a number to it, I would say that about 33,000 to 34,000 creatures have already been created. D029 has played a pivotal role in the emergence of Purgatory. We're still working out their IQ and aptitude, but this experiment will give us the data we need to collect. Whoops, I guess this conversation has gotten rather long-winded. Evil, I shall see you next at the lowest level. I'll be waiting. It said 5 hours and 19 minutes remaining on the screen. I just realized. I guess that indicates that it is a timed thing as far as in-game story-wise. Not literally I'm being timed, but that in the game there is a time limit and they're against the clock now. Well, aware that they're against the clock, at least. Well, a string of bad luck. Misfortunes never come singly. Bad things come in three. When it rains, it pours. What idiom would best express our situation? Don't they pretty much mean the same thing? You're unexpectedly calm about this, Emma. It's not like getting upset is going to solve anything. You're certainly not wrong. It is kind of fatal feeling. What's wrong, Henry? You're asking what we can do? I don't think there's anything we can do. At this point, the only option left is to survive until the time inevitably comes. However, once this building rises to ground level, it's game over. When that creature in the lowest level, the one Oliver calls D029, will be the one to take control of the surface. Everyone will perish. Can't we at least send a message out to our families to tell them to escape? But it might already be too late. By this time, my dad, mom, big brother are probably all worried sick about me. What's that, Henry? I already told you. I don't think there's anything we can do. And how are we going to do that? Seriously? Well, what do we have to lose? What did she say? She's going to stop this building from rising to the surface. And while she's at it, she's going to do something about D029. Eh? Well, if Henry says she's going, then I'm going with her. The only option left to us is to struggle against the odds. Then we're going to struggle against the odds with all our might. What about you, Emma? I can't tell you that I'm not gonna do. I mean, I can tell you what I'm not gonna do, which is to go off and try to handle things on my own. Then it's a unanimous vote. Alright, let's push on ahead. First things first, one of us is going to have to stay in this room. Let me think this through. Oh no, you're gonna make me choose now? Fuck me, really? Do I just... Okay, you should stay behind this room. Em should stay behind here. We're gonna... Fuck me. Hold on. Think more on it. Alright, load. Let's see. Logically speaking, in my mind, I would make Emma stay in the first room, Henry stay in the second room, and I go to the third room, or Henry go to the third room, because Henry can at least somewhat defend herself in a pinch. Emma is the least able to defend herself, but I don't know if these rooms will be safe either, so I'll stay. Okay, first I'll stay here in this room. Evil, you're the leader here, so wouldn't it be better if you left one of us behind instead? Me? A leader? No, 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 you got this wrong. Huh? You also think of me as the leader? Nuh-uh. No way, no how, nope. Cut me some slack. I don't care what you say, we agree that you're the de facto leader here, so it makes sense that anyone other than you should stay behind. What do you mean you don't care what I say? Well, fine. If that's what you both want, then I won't stay behind. And then we try Emma, which I'm guessing these are all set specifically anyways. We'll see what happens. Emma, I need you to stay behind. I absolutely will not. Of course he'd say that. You can't make me, you can't make me, you can't make me, you can't make me. Yeah. We hear you already. We hear you already. And who else? I guess it's Henry. Sorry to ask this, Henry, but if you'd please. Alright, she's nodding. Thanks a bunch. We'll return as soon as we're able to, so please wait here. I get the feeling as soon as I put her... Let's see, this is the bottom row, so it would be this room, I believe it was, according to that paper. Am I right? No, not that. Wait, should be snooping through other people's diaries. It's a ribbon. I actually shouldn't be touching Henry's stuff without her permission. I can interact with her things? Maybe this cleaver might come in handy somewhere. The more I think on it, the more I'm noticing that Henry is carrying some pretty dangerous stuff on her. Okay, and that's all the things. Piece of paper, this door, so I'm right. We'll save here. Alright. Okay, Emma, I need you to wait here. I'll return as soon as I can. Something wrong? No, it's just that having to stay behind in a place like this. Do you want to swap places with you? No, it's okay. Do your best out there. I'll try. Oh, an evil? Yeah. Come back soon, okay? I need you to do that for me. Yeah, I'll come back as quickly as I can. You absolutely, positively must come back to me first. Got it. Are you sure about that? I need you to swear that you'll see to me first and not go to Inri first. I knew something was going to happen. Oh, hey, Shenanigans. Sorry, I didn't notice you were speaking. Greetings. How are you doing today? It's been a day. It's been something. I did eventually recover. I was virtually non-functional for like the first two, like yesterday and the day before. I couldn't do barely shit. So, yeah, I'm definitely doing better. Okay, cool. I was worried I was just ignoring you or something, because chat is partially blocked by the game, so I don't have the best ability to keep up with it. I notice when it moves, colors change, but I won't exactly notice when it moves. Okay, so she wants to be gotten to first. Yeah. I said I got it already, please. You need to relax. Did you really? Then make me a promise. Okay, I give you my word. Now then, this should unlock the door marked with the key. This should mean that the room marked with the key should be unlocked. Oh, good. Yeah, okay. I should going to check it out. I'm going to do the opposite of what she wants. I want to see what fucking happens. Piece of paper. So is it this room? Let's see. This is the top row, which means the room here should be the key room. Looks like it. Oh, fuck me, no. Are you kidding? Oh, let's save here in case it means I have to do something. I guess I put this golden key into this slot here. It'd be nice if this would open a door somewhere that could lead us out of this place. Yeah, it would be nice. Oh god. That's it. That was ever quicker than I thought. Alright, time for me to head back. I'm gonna do the opposite of what I said I was gonna do. I hate having to wait here all alone. Evil, please hurry and come back. Well, are you back already, Evil? That went faster than I expected. Yeah, I'm coming. Jeez, you could have just come in, you know. Why would you open the door? That does nothing. How about laugh? Evil? I want to hear that laugh again. That was funny. I've heard that in other, like, RPG horror games like this. Let's not open the door. No, that's definitely not evil out there. I shouldn't open the door. What should I do? What should I do? Please save me, evil. That doesn't sound good. Sounded like it came from where Emma's waiting at. Well, you know what? fuck that. I'm going to go get Henry first. Henry, this is bad. Quickly, come with me. Alright. Well... What the... Okay, does that... What? There's blood, but... Emma, are you alright? Ah, evil. Looks like you're not hurt. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Okay. Evil? What's wrong? Are you hurt somewhere? No, it isn't that. It's nothing. She looks upset because I went and got Henry first. I want to say that I'm sorry. Well, I was gonna do that anyways, so. Have a new fave killer. Bunny face. I mean, ghost hopper. God freaking damn it. I mean, ghost hopping bunny face. For fuck's sake. Bunny hopping ghost face. There we go. Freaking finally go. So you like to squat around a lot while being Ghostface? I take it. Okay, nothing's going on here, so I guess let's keep going. Is this open? Nope. This door's locked, but I don't have any keys on me. Nothing I can do in that case, then I guess I gotta give up on this door. Something is important about this door, I'm sure. Either it's important in that it's... Oh. That's that tall monster from before. I can't believe that thing is still even alive after suffering that devastating blow from Henry. Ooh, she mad. She a mad girl. So angry. Well, I guess we have no choice. Is it time for a confrontation of sorts? The fuck was that? Weird. I heard something. Last 2 rounds, I constantly press the crouch button. He's surprisingly good to control like that, even in hunts. Found it funny. It is quite funny, and also, if you're trying to be a friendly Ghostface, that is exactly how you do it. Because people join you in the crouching game. I don't want to wade through blood. Excuse me. Well, looks like we've reached a very important scene from the looks of it. Why do I get the feeling it's time for a confrontation of sorts? Okay. I don't know what that switch does, but clearly I can't go that way. I thought I was a goner. Well, what the heck was that thing? It's like some kind of press machine. These pressing thingies are on the sides are ginormous. I seriously thought those were walls or something. Well, you know what? Nope. Thought I was a goner. Yeah, I can't go any further. Nah. Alright, it just says the same thing each time. I wanted to see if I could get pressed. I was just curious. Okay, we should be able to move forward. Nah, I actually hunted them. I mean, I'm not that good enough yet to actually hit something, but still. They weren't buying it at all, and they could be... I mean, that I could be friendly. I mean, whatever way you enjoy playing it, honestly. Is this really the only way through? Did we overlook something? I mean, obviously this thing turned on. There's something written on the screen. Would you like to obtain a permit passage? Is it referring to this thingy? Serious chip. Alright, let's keep moving. So where are we at with Henry talking? She is still not talking. He's still able to communicate with her. Oh god. We should be able to go through with this chip thingy. Will we really be okay? I don't like this. This really sucks. Really, really sucks. Really fucking scared to go through there. What is it, Henry? You want me to give you this ship? I'm sorry for being such a pathetic man. Henry continues to be the badass. You are so awesome, Henry. I don't know how you do it. Evil, let's hurry and go through. You're right, let's go. Yeah, she still smirks at Evil. It's cute when it happens. She also smiles at Emma now. Or at least she did at certain points to indicate that she forgave Emma for what happened in the first game. Seriously? You gotta be shitting me. Why now of all times? Evil, let's get going. No, not right now. Everything's set up perfectly. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that chance. Evil? Emma, run for it. Henry, hand me that chip. Henry, get back to where Emma's at. Don't worry, leave everything to me. Will this be able to kill the fucker? Finally? Actually, this is kind of sick and cruel. Little mermaid-ish thingy to me. What is sick and cruel? Are we actually gonna kill the fucking human voice spider? No. Whoa. More human groaning sounds. Come and get us, you ugly freak. Uh-oh. Did it work? Does it work? Does it work? Yes. It looks damaged. Did that do it? Oh yeah, I know the Little Mermaid. I don't know what your connection is to it. What looks compromised? Did it work? Can't really see anything with these shutters closed. Spider. Oh yeah, it does make sense, yeah. But the loud sound of those pressure thingies activating can leave little doubt. That monster should definitely have been crushed to death. Phew, finally. We won't be chased by it any longer. And even if D033 somehow manages to survive, it won't be going anywhere with those press machines keeping it stuck in place. Hopefully it's done, because I'm sick of it. At least it won't be a thorn in our side any longer. Well, that means we've taken care of one of the biggest threats we faced. By the way, Henry, I know I've always been relying on you for everything, but I hope my little show of bravado back there helped you see me in a new light. Oh God. Oh, that's such a strange, pointed statement to make. I don't know if he's intending to do that, because the way he speaks a lot of time makes me think he doesn't think before he speaks, and that whenever he does, and it's something that can be seen as a flirtation, that he's not aware that it is. I don't know if that's what's going on, but so far it's always had an effect on Henry. But I think this is the first time he's done something like that in front of Emma, and Emma has very much started showing a very tsundere kind of personality. So I want to see what happens with that now, I guess. Heck yeah. Okay, so, shall we get going? It's about time for us to move on and reach the lowest level of this place. It's not like I want to go there, but it feels like if we're going to the... but it feels like we're going to the actual bottom of Purgatory. Yeah, it kinda does. When we get there, what will we do? I really don't want to go down there. Then allow me to tell you an idiom I heard from the Eastern continent. Oh, God. They have a saying, to meet the Buddha in hell. So at the bottom of Purgatory, we might find Buddha, or rather, we might find some sort of saving grace down there. Though, if you want my opinion, I'd rather meet a goddess in hell instead. What are you rambling about? Why must you be so stupid, Evil? Shut up. Leave me in peace. Let's get going already. I love how she just ended his reverie there. Like, ending a waltz by taking a sledgehammer to the knee. But we're making progress. Let's keep going. Oh dear. That feels very important. We're gonna have to go down this tunnel, because it looks like this switch isn't activated. Wait, did you say something? I didn't expect him to say something. It's not working. Well, it has a running person image, usually indicating an exit. Oh. This looks like a happy place. What is this place? Kind of reminds me of a scene out of Mad Father. Though I haven't played Mad Father in years. What is this thing inside this glass tube? It looks like it's made out of metal. This thing inside this glass tube looks like it's made out of metal. It's also moving around on its own like some kind of living creature. It's giving me the creeps. What is this thing inside this glass tube? It looks like a sword. Whatever it is, it's somehow moving. That thing inside the glass tube looks like it's made out of metal. Yes, we know. How about this one? Made out of metal. This one is clearly an axe. I was wondering if she would have a reaction to that. This thing. Doesn't it look exactly like that axe you carry, Henry? Maybe your axe was developed here? Well, I'm not quite sure what it means. No use dwelling on it. Let's keep moving. This thing inside this glass tube. Is it some kind of living creature? Not quite sure what it is. Okay, same thing again. And alright. So those are saying the same thing over and over. Well, I'll check them just in case. I think it was down here. Then we go up here. Check. Make sure. Because exploring everything has worked out to my benefit so far. I'll make sure and interact with that axe one more time. No? Okay. It's worth a try. Ooh. I doubt it, but let's give it a try. Item, metal pipe. Nah, it won't work. Okay. I don't know why I thought that might work, but oh well. Oh. This looks like a very comfortable place. I love being in all white spaces. I didn't hate my room growing up because it was all white at all. Hello again, Oliver. Oliver. Ooh, she mad. Hey, I see you finally made it. You got your first DCs? Oh man, that's always an experience. I've been expecting you, Evil. Yeah, we made it alright. To be honest, we didn't want to come here. But with things what they are, we decided we're going to struggle until the very end. Well, you can relax now. Since you went through all the trouble of making it this far, why don't you say hello to D029? D029? Are you referring to this wall of flesh in front of us? Why, yes. Oliver's its big papa. This demon spans 109 yards and weighs 16,636,983 pounds. Interesting they went with the with the Imperial system, but okay. To bring a creature of this magnitude up to the surface, a tremendous amount of energy is required. This is my assignment as an executive of Lobelia, and I will do whatever it takes to accomplish this. What do you think, Evil? You know what? We're gonna reflect on what we think he might think. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's continue. Now, what does evil think? Tell me, how does it make you feel now that you've laid eyes upon my creation? Shitty. Good answer. It pleases me. So, is there an elevator that allows us to escape to the surface? Yes, there is. I'm sure you have seen the elevator near the emergency exit sign. You probably just passed it. That elevator ascends directly up to ground level. Is that the honest-to-God truth? Dear Evil, are you telling me that your special ability to read people's thoughts isn't working on me? Unfortunately, yes. It doesn't appear to work on you. Such honesty. I certainly don't hate that about you. In fact, that's an aspect I can say I like about you. Why have I pushed all these buttons? 1 second. Whoa, I didn't know that was the thing I was going to press. Okay, so that's what pressing scroll lock does. Okay. Can you go away? I don't give a fuck. Oh then, you have 2 hours and 53 minutes remaining. Looks like we've got a lot of time on our hands. Oliver, there's some things I'd like to confirm with you. What's that, I wonder? Is it possible to kill this monster before us? And is it possible to stop this emergence of Purgatory? And finally, what does Lobelia hope to gain by destroying this entire country? You want me to answer those questions? Who else but you can answer them? I haven't laughed this hard in a long time, Evil. Fine, I'll make an exception and answer your questions. To answer your first 2 questions, yes, it is possible. Furthermore, I shall share some delightful news with you guys. Behind me is a machine. With the push of a single button, your objectives will be accomplished. What did you say? So tell me, Evil, what do you plan to do? You're asking me what I'll do. It's pretty obvious. But wait, if I do that, I'll be letting my guard down. In all likelihood, this is clearly a trap. Of course it is. After all, I got you to rush into a pitfall quite easily last time. Just to reiterate, this machine is capable of killing D029 and halt the emergence of Purgatory. There is no mistake when I say that it will solve both of your problems. Which brings me to your last question. The reason we're destroying this country is, well, I guess there's really no need for me to answer that one. I have parted with some valuable information. Now it's your turn. What will you do with all I've told you? We've already set our course. I'm going to beat the crap out of you. Then we're going to activate the machine and stop this madness. And that'll save the country, right? Yes, it will save this country and everyone. And then you can all resume your normal lives as usual. That's oddly nice of you to let us know all that. Well, I was getting bored. My job is to make sure no one touches this machine. And the 3 of you will have to take me down. For real, 2 peeps, DC, the second they knew I'm ghosty. Probably no intention to go up against 1. The remaining Meg and Nia played a normal farm round with me. Meg gave me a kill even. Yeah, that sounds about right. A lot of people who play... The people who play Ghost, it's a mixed bag. There are some who like to just be nice, just play around, do just basic farm rounds for the fun of it. There's the killers who, the ghost faces who actually will kill, but they're not, offensive or toxic in the way that they play. And then you get the trolly insulting, will make sure to, demoralize you as much as possible when they play. Will do things that they know you can't avoid solely because they want to make a point to show off how superior they are. And they tend to be what a lot of people run into. Alright, let me continue this on. So, I thought it would be a refreshing change of pace for us to play a simple game like this. Hey, Oliver. Yes? Are you serious about everything you said? From the looks of it, you don't appear to be armed. And I don't see any backup either. So even if you and I were to settle this mano a mano, I still have this metal pipe on me. It's not like I'm complaining, but... is there a point you're trying to make? The fact is, we also have Demon Enri here on our side. No matter how you look at it, you don't stand a chance against us. Remember how I run the scenario through my head? We always end up winning. Yes, and? I guess what I'm trying to say is that get out of our way unless you want to die. Are you threatening me? Why don't you just do it instead of wasting your breath? Damn it, where does he get his composure from? Say evil? What? Do you honestly believe that Enri's presence will help you, any? Why don't you take a look behind you and see the look on her face? Tell me, what do you see? Huh? Okay, she looks about like she normally does whenever she's irritable. What am I supposed to be seeing? Hey, Enri? Does she not want to kill me? Or is it something else? Enri, what's wrong? What? You don't think I'll be able to take him down? Is it because... No. It can't be. Are you a demon just like Enri? Unfortunately, you are incorrect. Then what the heck are you? If you want to know, then you should come at me. Rest assured, I won't kill any of you. I'll take it easy on you guys. And I'm guessing that means that also S001 is right outside. This has gone from feeling like a Captain Planet kind of situation to more like a Dead Puke kind of situation. Except for without all the sex. Thank God. Purely weird to have that in a game like this. Well, yeah, it would be weird, because it's not... Well, I don't think it's going for shock as much as Dead Puke does. Never mind. Why the fuck is Oliver confused? That voice. Guess who? Imagine though. What? S001, you shouldn't be here. Oh well. You came all this way, so you might as well go ahead and play with them. I fucking knew. I mean, who on who? Well, it looks like it's going to be Henry against S001. Of course. I'm sure Oliver at some point will just escape. Damn it. Excuse me. I swear to God, I think it's going to set me up to have a fucking combat situation where I have to learn a whole new mechanic. Fuck. I hope it doesn't, but it might. Oh? You decided you want to play with me instead? With that frail, experimental body of yours? I mean, anyway, moving on. Well, now, I mean, I don't know what the fuck is happening. You disappoint me, S011. You were an utter failure until the very end. I've had enough of your interference. Be gone. Well then. Now I see. That was unexpected. And where the fuck did he pull that shotgun from? Because I thought his arms were by his side or in front of him. What? Oliver, what happened to your arm? Have we just not seen his arm the entire time? Oh. Henry is... Ow? That's not good. Oh. That looks a little painful. Hey, Henry? Henry? Although my shot penetrated right through, it appears the trajectory was off. And I had anticipated that you would rush a shield evil. Still the same as always, Henry. How sweet. If only you had left him to his fate, then your right arm would have been spared. Then you would have been able to fight back against me. Not as if it matters. I think Henry lost something. I think Henry may have lost something too, but I get the feeling that they're going to have some kind of way of either compensating for that or she'll get it back somehow, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Not as if it matters. Even if you were to launch a counterattack, I have measures against it. In the end, any efforts would have been meaningless. No. And she runs off yet again. Oliver! You bastard! What did you do to Henry? I shot her with an anti-material rifle from my left arm. Before anything, you should be thankful to her. If she hadn't stepped in, your head would have been blown to pieces. God. This doesn't feel right. Yeah. I mean, I guess Evil's got to give her a hand now. That body of yours, what the hell is that? My entire body, aside from my brain, is complete machine. Do you understand the term cybernetic organism? That is what I am. A cyborg. That explains why he can't read anything. Completely made of machine. A cyborg. A cybernetic organism. I think I get it now. No wonder I wasn't able to read your feelings or thoughts. Naturally. I believe it is a safe hypothesis to assume that your special abilities are ineffective against inorganic beings. For fuck's sake, Oliver's Terminator. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He has become the T-1000, except for he can actually have moving parts, like bullets. So he can transform into a fucking gun. Which is why I am able to have a conversation with you in confidence. Evil, if only you had analyzed me a little deeper, then you would have been able to figure out my true form much earlier. Yeah, right, let's get real here. How the fuck am I supposed to come to that conclusion? Yeah, let's not forget Henry is actually in pain. Henry, your arm. Damn it. I've got to stop this bleeding. Hey, Oliver, stop this. We surrender. Please. Isn't this survivor of your... a way for you to prolong your survival? Surrender of yours away to prolong your survival. Yeah. Very well. Very well. I will be merciful this once. However, I will request one condition in order for me to accept your terms of surrender. Hold your horses, fancy pants. Oh, what is his terms? I swear to God, it's gonna be fucking game-changing, I bet, too. Evil. I want you to take Henry and fall down below. Fall down here? We're not at the bottom yet? That is quite correct. D029 is located beneath us, surrounded by a large pool of blood. Now descend and become nourishment for my creation. So, no matter how hard we struggle, we're eventually going to die in the end. Everyone will die when the countdown ends. Then what about you, huh? Won't you die too? Evil, what are you talking about? I need you to cool down a bit. How could I report that I've succeeded in my mission to Lobelia headquarters if I were to die? Yeah, that's justified. Don't ask me any more foolish questions, or else I'll lose interest in you. You son of a bitch. So, Emma has just run off. She got her arm shut off and didn't made any noise. You mean like she's just been quiet this entire time since she lost her arm and didn't scream or anything? Yeah. That is very noticeable. She's been very silent this entire time about it. Jump off the side. Okay. Oh, and before you do, I have one last thing I have to say. I would like to say to Henry. Henry, I'm sorry to do this, but this is for your own good. Well then, I'll be merciful and give you 10 seconds to comply. There must be something I can do. 9, 8, 7. Is this really the end? 6, 5, 4. My life, and Henry's life too, is going to end. 3, 2. God damn it. And I've been in a place like this. A perfect like Henry can still be fragile. I thought I would be able to obtain more data from her in an actual battle, and yet I was let down. I'm going to have to file a correction report with headquarters on this one. Ah yes, speaking of, there's the matter of dealing with that one who escaped. There's still time. I might as well play. Oh. I wonder if things would have been different if I had interacted differently. Oh, great. Now I'm covered in blood. Ugh, fucking stinks. This feels so gross. Henry, hang in there. Henry, I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't able to do anything. There's nothing I could do for you. I'm truly sorry. I'm really, really sorry for everything. So I guess we're going to be food for D029. We're already done for. Hey Henry, this might be our last time together, so there's something I want to get off my chest. I don't want you to die. You already saved my hide so many times. So if you can do just one thing for me. Henry, I want you to save yourself. Henry. Oh. No squeak, no scream, no moan, no whimper, nothing. She's about to bleed to death in pain. She seems to be way more demon than anything else right now. Well, I mean, she did lose her arm while in her demon form, but at the same time, I think with her axe being destroyed again, that would mean she lost her demon form again. Because as far as I can tell, while the axe is destroyed, she cannot take that form. I don't know. I suddenly feel like I'm at level 8 in Contra. I need to get spread gun and start shooting at a heart. This is D029. Who are you? She can talk? Yes. Are you going to eat us? Before you do, I have a favor to ask. This girl here, Henry, please, I'm begging you. If you could, please spare her life. I don't care what happens to me. Just please, please spare her. That's all I ask for. I am starving. You look delicious. I see. Then eat me as you please. Just please spare Henry's life. I want this girl to live and be returned to the surface, if that's possible with you. Once she's at ground level, do not attack her. Could you do that for me? This looks like the fire spider from Dark Souls 1. Would not know. Did not get very far in any Dark Souls game ever. I played 1, I think I might have played 2, and I played 3. I almost made no progress at all in the first one. It was so difficult for me because I had no clue what I was doing. There's not really the best instructions, and it being made for frustration, I lost interest really quickly, because if I have to struggle that hard just to embrace a story, I'm not fucking doing it. I got a little bit further in the third game, but again, I hit a point where I'm just like, I'm not really enjoying myself. I'm just struggling against what feels like futility, or having to practice for hours and getting into a story I just don't care about. Yeah, I know. The fucker Dark Souls instructions. Could you do that for me? I want to eat you. Yeah, you can do that. But not Henry. Do not eat Henry. Yes. Thank you. This girl, she's very important to me. I'll walk over to you. so you can go ahead and eat me as you will. Just after that, please, for Henry's sake. Yes. Aww. She doesn't want him to die for her. I'm sorry, but... Henry, I know, but please understand that I have... Thank you for this offering. What? Hold on, stop! Well... Okay. Well, welcome to Jabba's belly. I'm not coughing for this game. Ugh. Where the heck am I? Henry, is she okay? I get the feeling that both of us were eaten. But wait a minute, I'm not dead? Hey, you there. Did you eat both me and Henry? If you did, then is she safe? Calm down. She is fine. But she is in another location. What do you intend to do with her? Her right arm is torn off. She seems to be in a lot of pain, so I am healing it. What exactly does that mean? You can heal things? Yes, I have the ability to heal. I possess pluripotent stem cells. I am matching my cells with her DNA so I can heal her. Ooh, excuse me. She will be back to normal in no time. Also, here within my body, that man's eyes cannot reach this place, so you can rest assured. That man? Are you referring to Oliver? Yes. It is possible we both speak of the same man. I do not like him. He is always watching from his surveillance cameras. The man takes X-ray pictures of me. He tries to look inside me. I really hate it. I see. This place, that man can never see. You do not have to worry. Oh, and another thing. Yes? You are actually going to help us? You're not going to eat me or anything? I already ate you. Therefore, the rest is left up to me. So that's how it is. Well, I guess the least I should say is that I'm grateful for what you have done. So where exactly is Henry? Is it possible for me to see her? Yes, I understand. I will open the path to her, so follow it through. So I did meet a Buddha in hell. No, I actually met a goddess instead. Music? But why would in the world would D029 help us? I shouldn't let my guard down just yet. Are you speaking out loud inside of the creature who can hear everything you say? While talking about how you do not trust it? I mean, she seems kind of logical anyway, so unlikely to actually be affected by the pride of the situation very much, but at the same time, it is a bit of a risk, sir. Well, guess we go up. This reminds me of a different game I played, but a lot less, you know, fuck around and find out feeling. Oh, that was comforting. Is this an elevator? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? We're doing elevators here now. What the fuck? Alright, fuck it. Elevators, go. We have really stepped into something weird as fuck now. What is this? Mysterious stone. Can I interact with the eye? This eye. Does this mean that D029 is constantly watching me? I mean, that's a fair assumption. Excuse me. What is... Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. So, it's only one path. Oh. It's got really weird. Like, really fucking weird. Is this Saya now? No, it wouldn't make sense, because I don't have some kind of acknowledgement that makes the world seem like meat. Never mind. Whole different story. Never mind. She looks different than before. I can now see that she has a pair of legs. That she does. I'm concerned about the fact that she's mostly naked, but I'm going to try to ignore that. I was a little concerned too, because I don't know how they plan to include that in the story. So, what did you said about sex again? I've actually forgotten whatever it was I said about sex, but things got very... Things got a little bit more skin related, it seems. Is this your real form? Yes, that is correct. I probably don't even need to ask this, but are you a demonified human? Yes. You could call me a demon. D029 to be precise. I see. Thank you for helping me. Hentai, here we come. I swear to God, it's getting close. For like a couple of seconds, I had the game Demonophobia pop in my head, and I was like, oh God, please no. I need to know, where is Enri? Please be patient a little bit longer. I need a little more time restoring her arm. Even though she's a demon, she was still once human. I should be able to understand her thoughts and feelings. And what she's saying seems to be the truth. I want to confirm something. Is there a reason why you're helping us? I have been watching. Watching? I have been watching the whole time. When that man had you cornered, and when he blew that girl's arm off, I saw it all. I see. The girl with blue hair. She protected you without hesitation. I was curious about that. I was wondering, why did she choose to protect you? It has been on my mind for a while. And now it feels like it's a scene out of fucking Chrono Trigger. I want to hear the answer from you. And from the girl with the blue hair as well. You call her Enri? That is why I'm helping her too. Because you want some answers? Tell me your answer first. As for the one who was saved by Enri, it feels wrong for me to answer that question. I see. That is a shame. If you wanted to know so badly, why didn't you ask that question earlier when we were at the bottom of the pool of blood? Wouldn't you have gotten your answer quicker that way? I do not like that. That man was watching us. Oliver, huh? Yes. That man, the one you call Oliver. He would have been watching me the whole time. That is why he must not know about my intellectual capabilities. What do you mean? Oliver himself has decided this. He states I am of low intelligence. He thinks of me solely as a demon with minimal communication skills at best, which is why he is bringing me above ground. He thinks I will blindly attack the kingdom. You're already aware of that much? But how do you even know all this? I absorbed the brain cells of corpses, the ones that fall from above. Those dead bodies contain information like memories, knowledge, as well as technical processes. Everything of theirs becomes mine. I see, so she's become full information mode. Which means she's probably disconnected from emotional aspects. Makes sense why she would be curious. Be that as it may, most of the information I absorbed from these fallen corpses contain thoughts corrupted by murder, rape, illegal substances, money, treachery. There is no end. Among these fallen corpses, there are plenty of turncoats, traitors to the organization within this facility. I learn much of my surroundings through the bodies I digest. So you eat people to take their knowledge for yourself. Yep, that sounds pretty much like what a demon would do. Although, yes, I did not digest you or your friend. I let you both live. You two are my first guests. Eh? Is that so? Yes. This is the first time I have ever seen a living human being, especially one up close and personal. A human's behavior, a human's heartbeat. A human's voice, a human's heartbeat, a human's behavior, a human's perception, their movements, emotions, thoughts, and the blood that flows through their bodies. I obtain all of this from digesting. There's a great amount of information. It will then be stored in my memory. However, with myself personally, I do not have memories of my own. You and Henry are the first people I have actually met face to face. This will be my first memory. One I have made made myself. Interesting. What does all this mean? She's clearly a hyper-intelligent being, but she's also like a baby version of a demon in some ways. Are you thinking about me? Well, yeah, I am. I am intrigued by you as well. Is that so? I don't think there's much about me to really be intrigued about. First, let me discuss your perception. You are watching not only your surroundings, but also the slightest of movements. That tells me you're quite observant. Next is your cognition. When you are deep in thought, your movements stop for exactly 1.0 seconds. This tells me you are a quick thinker. Next is your idiosyncrasies. When you are pondering something, you exhale a bit more than usual. However, it is quiet enough no one can tell. Interesting. Next is your reception. When you converse with someone, you observe their every word, moves, standpoints, and their habits. Then I guess your precognition. You can anticipate what a person is thinking by going back and forth with them in a conversation. And finally, your comprehension. You put together everything you know to learn more about your peers. And that all makes up you. Whoa. It's like there's actually two of me. You just thought Whoa, it's like there's actually two of me. Did you not? I just did. Wait. I mean, how did you know that? I am very happy. This is a nice conversation. A good memory I have made myself. Well, good for you. While we are making conversation, may I ask you one more question? What is it? Why would Henry risk her own life for you? That's not really something I can... There's not really... I mean, there's really nothing I can say to that. Honestly, I don't know why she would do that. The only thing I can definitely say is that I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for Henry. She saved my life. That wasn't much of a reaction from her. Well, it is what it is. The answer does not feel completely right to me. I guess I have to ask Henry directly. Do any of Henry's actions correspond to the memories you have stored? There is some correlation. Excuse me. But what I have is a small sample. It will be hard to judge from those. Yeah, especially considering that the people who fell down here were all turncoats or criminals, so I'm not surprised. Yes, I agree. Which is why I want to know an ordinary human being's emotions, thoughts, and common sense. When there's so much information for me to memorize from digesting, the line between what is normal or not starts to become lost on me. An ordinary human being, huh? At the very least, I can teach you some simple rules. You will? Do teach me. First off, you must not kill people. And no eating dead bodies. A normal thing people do with dead bodies is to take them to a cemetery for burial. Eh? Is that right? You do not dissolve dead bodies in potassium cyanide, or encase them in concrete, or even burn their remains to ashes? That's what criminals do when they want to destroy evidence and get rid of the body. Well, I guess the last one you mentioned could also be applied to cremations, but that's a little different. I see. Ah, I've noticed that we've been talking for a while. How is Henry right now? Ah, yes, that is right. She made a full recovery. Seriously? Now then, I will bring her here for you. Yeah, if you please. Heave ho. It's a very strange thing for her to be saying. But I'll take it, sure, why not? Phew. Henry. Henry, can you hear me? Oh, she's got her arm back. What do you know? She didn't lose her arm for very long. Thank God you're okay. Take a look at your arm, it's completely healed. How's your arm? No discomfort? Who am I? I am D029. At least that's what I am called. Yes, that is correct. Yes, I was the one watching. I have a question for you, Henry. Oh my God, she's gonna ask her why she saved me. I mean, saved Henry. And they're gonna communicate non-verbally, which means we won't get to hear it out loud. Motherfucker. Why did you protect this boy at that moment? I'd like to know why. I can't see Henry's expression. Oh, I see. So that was it. Yes, I understand. I will keep it to myself. I knew it, mother. Alright, cool, sure, yeah. Why not? What are those two talking about? It's really bothering me. So I guess you two are done talking? Oh, ask Henry about this later when everything calms down. Yes, I learned a lot. This conversation with Henry, it is a lot of fun. We talked about so much in a short amount of time. I see. I just want to say, I'm very thankful for all you've done with Henry. Also, I was wondering, what should we call you? You mean my name? Is D029 not adequate? Isn't that just what Oliver calls you? You're right about that. Well then, I want you to decide a name for me. Me? Sorry, but I'm no good at names. I like the sound of the Teutonic language from the information I have absorbed. I would like to replicate it if possible. Oh no. Why would you make me have to... I'm not saying it. I'm just gonna say Die. That's her name. Just... doesn't that mean the ultimate weapon? Don't call yourself that. That's kind of scary and intimidating. Besides, it's hard for people to say. Really? What is that? Ah, that is also a good name. What did she suggest? She said my name could be Angel. Every character is getting the E name except for Oliver and Lucas. Angel is Teutonic for angel, but it'll be really confusing with so many E names around, and well, not exactly an angel. Oh, that's an idea. Aw. At this rate, you might as well pick my name for me then. But I already told you I'm not good at this. D029, D020, 29, 029, 029. Maybe reverse it 902. Maybe spell it out the 9 to make it look more like a name. 902. Oh wait. She seems fond of Teutonic names, so I would change 9 to Nyun to fit. Oh my god, you're gonna make me have this. I hate Teutonic language. Yes, it does. I know it does. I actually not fond of using Teutonic language just because it's not easy for someone who doesn't have teeth. It's like certain languages are a little bit more difficult for me because they actually kind of rely on having teeth to use whenever you speak. So sometimes those words sound kind of weird coming out of my mouth. So I guess Noon02? But Noon02 is another way to say 902. I am 029. I told you I suck at this. That's a step removed from your code name. We can say Noon02 is your full name. Everyone can call you Noon for short. I like that. My very own name. Noon02. I am so happy. As long as you're happy. So what are we gonna do now? Angel of Death, whatever the fuck you are. How are we supposed to escape from this purgatory? Hey, you have not told me your name yet. Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. My name is Evil. Evil Alfie? I forgot his last name was Alfie. It's so weird. It's my full name, but it's easier to call me Evil. And this girl, as you may know, is Enri. I like it. Evil and Enri. Is it okay if I call you two my very first friends? Would you look at that? A lone wolf like me is finally getting friends. Would you look at that? A lone wolf like me is finally getting friends? Hey, cut that out. You're not supposed to say people's inner thoughts out loud. Ah, I just remembered something I heard way back. In Yun, there's one thing I need to know. Hmm? Okay, they just skipped some discussion. I don't know why they skipped the description of what she does and such, but I mean, fuck it, why not? It's just a little exposition anyway, so it really doesn't matter, I suppose. I conceive swarms of creatures inside of me? Yeah. That Oliver guy said you had already created something like 33,000, 34,000 creatures in here. Is that true? Are you referring to the dummied monsters? Dummied monsters? I have made a bunch of flesh copies of myself using my stem cells. I made it so that it would be hard to find my main body. I see. Can these dummied monsters move around and stuff? They are capable of movement. But without my orders, they are merely lumps of flesh. Oliver is probably unaware of this fact. Ooh, excuse me. I was extremely careful not to let him find out. You're good. Now we have the matter of when Purgatory rises to the surface, it would then be completely up to Noon to decide whether or not to destroy the kingdom. Oh, before that, there's still tons of spiders on the upper levels. On top of that, Oliver himself is a threat. What can we do? Excuse me? What is it? I would like to go outside too. Eh? Am I mistaken in that both of you and Henry wish to leave this place? Well, you're not wrong. We do want to get out of here as soon as we can. I mean, as soon as we stop the emergence of Purgatory. But if you two do that, I will be left all by myself again. Eh? Are you sure it's okay? Truly? I'm so happy. What happened? From this point on, I will now be working with Henry and Evil. You will? Just like that? Yes, just like that. I can't believe this. So now I'm traveling with 2 demons? Yuna too has joined the party. I'll be assisting you in any way I can, but I will be doing so out of sight. So you won't be walking together with us. That is correct. I will be keeping an eye on you two, and I will help you move forward. The facilities here are equipped with lots of security cameras and defense systems, not to mention the cluster of spiders and multiple demons aside from me and Henry. Figures. I will go ahead and meet you again at the end of this place. I guess that means it's time for us to move. Okay, buddy, I need to go now. It's 1:40 a.m. I need to get again. That's fine. You rest well, man. Take care of yourself. It was fun having you here. So, any idea on where the end of this place is at? Well, we have reached a point where things are starting to feel like we're making progress. This path looks different than what I remember. Let's keep moving. It looks as if she changed the pathway. Yep. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Another elevator, of course. I forgot there were elevators. You take care too. Can I look at her diary now? No. Still can't do anything. Let's save again just so I don't have to run back. Just to make... Okay. I shut down some of the defense systems from here on out. Wow, I'm seriously not kidding when I say you're good. Evil, I want you to have this. What's this? Oh. This lump of flesh. It's pulsating. Pretend it is me, and take good care of it. It's constantly writhing. This is so gross. Okay. Did she say anything else? I'll provide you with as much cover and support as I possibly can. Please be careful. Gotcha. You be safe as well, Nim. Yes. Take care of yourself, Henry. I don't want Henry to push herself too hard, especially when her arm just healed up. Yeah, that makes sense. What the... But... Okay. Welp. This looks fun. Where are we? I believe you're at the laboratory? Whoa, this lump of meat just spoke. So that's why you gave it to me. That is correct. Okay, I'll appreciate any support you can provide. I have completely drained the power in this area via my electrical absorptive cells. So you both do not have to worry about being seen by the security cameras. I will also make sure the shutters in this place are in working order. You can rest easy. How long have I been at this? I guess I can go for a little while longer. I don't want to do this as long as last time. I cannot keep pushing my body like last time. I don't fully understand what you did, but well done. This place may still be a bit dark, so please endure it. Doesn't bother me. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Also, I was wondering if you could lead us... oh wait, I forgot to change the thing. Here we go. I am okay, I guess. I am just slowly making my way through this game. I think I'm about finished, possibly. But at this point, I have no clue. Things keep happening. Also, I was wondering if you could lead the way for us, since we're unfamiliar with this place and all. Nice. Yes. Place for us. I will give you some directions once you leave this room. Gotcha. I guess we can't really interact with anything in here. What does this do? Just opens a gate. Okay. What the? Let me guess, the sanitation room? What's happening? Huh? It's water. Is it giving us a shower? Yeah, it looks like a sanitation room. That's exactly what it was. Alright, for the imposter gets us. That nearly scared the crap out of me. What the heck was that all about? At least our clothes are somewhat dried due to the air dryer. But I can still feel the stickiness in the insides of my shoes and my undies. You may have walked into the sterilization room. It is a place where it will automatically clean any filth or waste that passes through it. I wish you had told me that earlier. I nearly thought we were going to be trapped in here. My apologies. I will tell you right away the next time. Yeah, I appreciate it. I wonder if that shower was able to remove the stench of blood to some extent. Alright, this place is pretty spacious. Where are we now? According to one of the memories I digested, this is an important research facility. However, this facility has already served its purpose and is now obsolete. I see. Then what should be our next move? I believe it should be to your left. Do you see the door up there? That room will be your next destination. What will we find in there? Should be a system control room. It is a room filled with strange machines. There may be some useful information in there. Roger that. Alright, let's do this. And it looks like the switch is not on. Hey, the switch thingy isn't working. Please wait a minute. Ah, it lit up. Is there anything you can't do, Nyun? I can influence anything so long as it is within my neurocapsular range. It's been pretty interesting so far. I've actually enjoyed it. I was uncertain because it's a sequel, and when you make a sequel to games in this style, a lot of times they end up kind of running out of good ideas and just kind of throw everything at the wall. But so far this isn't seeming so bad. But once it is outside my range, I cannot affect anything at all. Do not overestimate my capabilities. Still, it's a huge help to us. Can I open this door? Seems to be working, but it's not responding. What about this way? I feel like I should save here. Or go in here and see what this is. Interesting. It's nothing. Nothing at all. What did I just open? Because I went the opposite direction she said to go. I got a key card. I'm guessing I would have needed that. What if I go this way? Is there anything over here? Or over here? This door opened. Do I swipe this key card into this thingy? Apparently so. It opened. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I don't like that. What did that do? Better call Noon over first. It is fine for both of you to take the elevator. Oh? There won't be any problems? My neurocapsular range also extends to the upper floor, so there is no problem. Really? Then I guess we'll go ahead and ride on. Yes. Okay, let's go, Henry. Well, I want to reload that before I went through there because I didn't explore everything, I don't think, here. Here we are. Let's see where we can get our hands on some information. How do you work these machines? I don't have a single clue. What about you, Henry? Do you know how to use these things? You're in the same boat as me. Noon, do you think you can handle this? Yes, understood. Here I am. You actually came in. Yes, I actually came in. Let me quickly take a look at this. If you'd please. Wow, that's amazing. Is it now? Found anything? Yes, I think I understand most of it. I don't quite get what you did, but that's incredible. This technical process is a skill I have absorbed from the dead bodies I digest. It is not something innate to me. I see. I must spend a little more time researching. Evil, can you look around this floor and see if you can find an elevator? Gotcha. Are you sure? Nope. Both her hands, as well as her tentacles, are moving insanely fast. Okay. We know this is an elevator. What about down here? That was the sterilization room. I can't go this way. Was there anything over here? There's a door that doesn't open. This opens to here. What about this one? It's not responding. I wonder. Nothing. Alright, well, I guess we just go on to the elevator. Better call Nunover first. It is fine for both of you to take the elevator. Oh? There won't be any problems? Okay, so really I guess we'll ride on. Yes. Okay, let's go, Henry. No, it's okay, so that would have happened either way. I don't know if like it was important that I have Yoon in that control room or not, but okay. You are both here. What in the? How'd you already get up here? I can go anywhere within my neurocapsular range. That's pretty handy. However, this floor marks the end of my range. Any higher from here, and I will have no choice but to travel with my main body. I see. I have shut down majority of the security cameras on this floor except for one. Which one is that? It is in a corridor where the security is too strong for me, and it is out of my reach. While I can manually destroy the security camera on the spot, doing so will trigger another system. That is why I advise against it. Yeah, let's not do that. This is the information I was able to obtain from the floor below us. Now there is something I would like to ask first. What is it? I simply want a clarification on what our objective is. What our objective is, huh? Yeah, it's essentially to ensure that everyone is on the same page here. Alright, here's a rundown of our goals in no particular order. 1. Stop the emergence of Purgatory. 2. Rescue Emma. 3. Get rid of as many spiders as possible. 4. Take down Oliver. And 5. Escape. Those are our 5 objectives in a nutshell. When I think on it, taking care of the spider problem as well as Oliver may prove difficult, especially with so many spiders around. It seems next to impossible. There's an easier way to get rid of the spiders. There is? Could we not unleash poisonous gas? Poisonous gas. Ah, I see what you're getting at. So what should we do? Where do we start? Good point. If we can, I'd like rescuing Emma to be a top priority. Emma, you mentioned that name before. Is she the girl who was briefly with you? Yeah, that would be her. Do you know if she's still alive? She still lives, but she's been captured. Damn. If you want to rescue her, then that may be best left as your last step. Why is that? She is being held far away, on a floor that is far higher above than ours. Floor that is higher above ours. Seriously? Well, that sucks. On the contrary, it means that Oliver is nowhere near us. As the idiom goes, when the cat is away, the mice will play. He likes his idioms, apparently, now. All of a sudden. So it seems our initial objectives are to stop the emergence of Purgatory and get rid of the spiders with the poisonous gas. Seems so. Good. Now that we know what we're doing, we're going to put it into motion. Even after saying that we don't hurry, Emma's life will be in jeopardy. I will go on ahead and shut down whatever systems I can. Evil, I'll be monitoring you as you explore. Rest assured, if anything dangerous happens, I will let you know through my piece of flesh you are carrying. Roger that. Thanks for your help. Okay, I will go on ahead. Okay. You know, I would really prefer Noon to be here and working together with us. But it is what it is. Anyway, let's go, Henry. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Not another one of these places. Well, this looks promising. Only good things could happen in a bloody place like this. Whoa, what the hell is this place? This is the execution grounds, otherwise known as a processing plant. Are you sure this is where all the criminals get killed? Precisely 0.25% of all criminals are processed through here. The dead bodies are then discarded through the hole to the right, which bring them to me. I'm sorry, but I didn't need to know that. Also, do not worry, there are no security cameras in here. That's good, at least. Let's look around the room. Oh, it looks so pleasant. Such a happy place. So this hole is connected to the large pool of blood where we fell in. Evil, even if you fall, you will be okay. I will catch you gently with my tentacles. Okay, I'm gonna step back now. There's nothing for me here. Okay, so at some point that's probably gonna become important, I guess. Another one. Seriously starting to hate how the sight of this blood barely shocks me anymore. Once again, I wonder if the bottom of this hole is connected to that large pool of blood where we fell in. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. What about this door? Oh. I don't want to see any more dead bodies. Is that so? And guess what? You're gonna fucking see him, bro. I have a slight suspicion that room might be important, but it's possible I may just be assuming things for no reason. Alright, this is where it came in from. Which means I need to probably go this way. Evil, wait. What is it? If you go that way, you'll be caught on camera. No way. Anything outside of my area of influence will be under Oliver's jurisdiction. You must be careful. Gotcha. Okay, so I just can't go that way. Oh. Well, this looks happy. Is this the right way to go? Yes, keep going. Okay. Oh. We're back at this place. How's that progressing so far, Noon? Does she not notice I'm standing here? Evil, that is one of my dummied monsters. Really? I have shut down all the security cameras and alarm systems in this area that I am able to. It will only be a matter of time before Oliver realizes something is wrong. Hold on. Yoon, which one is your main body? I can't tell any of you apart. My real body is the one right in front of you. I see. Anyway, I guess since we're here right now, we might as well stop the emergence of Purgatory. Yes. I will see what I can do. Please give me a few minutes. The dummy monster next to you is hard at work on it. But didn't Oliver state that it can all be accomplished with a push of a single button? That is rubbish. Everything that man says is almost always a lie. Do not believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. That figures. Thank you, Noon. You helped us more than that. I mean, more than enough. You are welcome. I am doing my utmost because I wish to go out with you. Okay. By the way, this path will take you forward, Evil. Isn't that a pipe? Can you even call it a path? Yes, it should lead to the exhaust vents or something like that. You mean through here? I mean through there. Yes, I can go through there. I mean, if you can go through there, you can bypass most of the security cameras. In a sense, it is the safest route. I see. Then we might as well traverse through there. Alright. Then follow me. Sure thing. Guess we don't have much of a choice. Do not proceed past this point. It's far too dangerous and the defense system's traps are still armed. But that wasn't the case when you first came through here. I believe Oliver deliberately disarmed them in order to get the three of you in here. No way. Do you know what sort of traps they are? It is a heat ray trap with multiple beams that will burn through you and dice you into well-cooked steak. What the hell? That's terrifying. Even though I have shut down the security cameras from beyond this point, I was unable to disarm any of the traps. 3 of my dummied monsters have already been diced into chunks. Now, do you wish to go through? Do you still wish to go through? Turn back! I can't go through there? Okay, so fuck it. Okay. Guess we're going this way then. It's leading us in a specific direction. Nothing. Alright, guess we're going. Once again, I'm having flashbacks to the airship in Chrono Trigger. Staff only, huh? Interesting. Can I do anything with the gas? I doubt it, but nope. Evil, this path leads up to the next floor. But we still have things to do here first, so let us go in the opposite direction for now. Got it. They're really corralling me in a specific direction for now, it seems. How goes it? Now if I hit the enter key... Okay, I have unlocked this area. And for the final step, once the dummied monster over there presses the stop button. I mean, presses the button or whatever fucking she said. What did that do? What did that do? Everything is functioning normally. It is now stating the following. Are you sure you want to shut down the emergence of Purgatory project? And there. We have successfully stopped the emergence of Purgatory, Evil. That's great news. We expected no less from you, Noon. And that means Henry and I didn't do jack shit. Our bad. Actually, I am the one who owes you both an apology. I'm very sorry. What do you have to apologize for? What's going on with the door? It seems that Oliver has taken over the controls of the system. That bastard. Did he catch on to what we're doing? Then the dummy monsters I had over there will be of no use to you anymore. Evil. You are on your way. You are on your own from here. It's okay. We got this. As I no longer have access to my dummy monsters, I do not have the means to act as proficiently as I did before, so Henry, I will ask you to assist me from here on. Thanks, Henry. So, Noon, where do we go from here? There is an AC control room at the end of this passage. We are going to head there. I see. It's for the poisonous gas, huh? Yes, you are correct. But before we do, we're going to have to manually close some of the vents first. So we'll be stopping there first. Okay, sounds like a plan. By the way, how are we going to find some of this poisonous gas? I have already taken care of it. Do not worry. Okay. Now follow me. Do I have control? Let me load before I do that, because I want to see if this actually is important at all. It's locked. Some kind of key, which we do not have some kind of key. Nope. I guess we're just here now. Okay, let's have the conversation. Alright. Yep. I have to wait until it's done vibrating. Alright. Yep. And then we follow her. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is this door? I'd be able to unlock it if we had some sort of key. Okay. This way. Hopefully that's not important. I forgot about him. Oh, that's good. Love that. I missed him, obviously. Now what? Evil. There's a lever inside that room over there. I need you to pull it. Then we can proceed to the AC control room. Okay. Hurry. Is something wrong? Yes. It appears some of the lookout dummy monsters over there were wounded. And now it is coming this way. Ah, crap. Oliver is making full use of the system's controls and is unlocking all sorts of things. What'll happen once he releases all of them? He's going to set free the demon who is currently locked in isolation. It will be very bad for us. The bastard. He's doing everything in his power to take us down. Evil. I will stay on the lookout. Hurry ahead. Got it. Henry. Let's not waste a single minute. Well, first, can I just go past? No, I have to pull that fucking switch. Okay. Pull the switch. Thank you. What's gonna happen? It has arrived. Evil, we are in trouble. It is coming. It is coming. You need to get away from here now. Right. Let's get out of here fast. Evil, go on ahead. What are you going to do, Nyan? I will stay here and keep it busy. It will be alright. This body is just a dummified monster. But are you sure you can win against it? Not likely. Then what's the point? Dummified or not, you're coming with me. Ah, okay. Oh no. Oh, you know what? We're gonna call it here. Because this looks like a chase scene. And my hands are really starting to hurt now. And it's been almost 4 hours since I started. I think it's time to call it. Oh, goodness. I guess I'll continue this game in the next stream. Which means I'm going to be stuck thinking about this for days, wondering what the fuck is going on. But I appreciate everyone who showed up. It's been fun. Take care of yourselves and all that.